Friday, August 15th, 2025, and 1 month ago today, I was kidnapped off the street by 4 undercover PEI officers, stripped naked, brought to jail, and officially booked into jail, and then brought to immigration, and I still have no idea why that happened. I'm on my way to the federal Fiscalia to file some paperwork here in Yucatan, and I'm signing Daniel Hernandez on as my second lawyer. I already have Felix, I think Felix Espa something is my attorney, and then I'm going to the Fiscalia to sign on Daniel as my lawyer. So I have no idea why I was kidnapped off the street, but hopefully I'll get some answers soon. I'm at the federal Fiscalia. I didn't even know this existed. This is a federal Fiscalia, so I'm taking my case to Mexico City. Shout out President Claudia, please help. The federal Fiscalia right now, and they will not receive in my paperwork. So now she's doing this, so I'm leaving now, and they will not receive in my paperwork, and they will not give me a written refusal, and I'm here at the Fiscalia Federal Republica, and they will not help me, and they will not receive in my paperwork. Away from the federal Fiscalia right now. I was going to sign this guy on, Daniel Hernandez, as my lawyer, but he is agreeing with the reception desk to not let me file paperwork. Instead of us going to the office de parties where they stamp and receive in paperwork, and then you can receive in anything at these places, and they're refusing to receive in paperwork. They just won't do it. And even that lawyer, who's supposed to be my lawyer, will not do it. So I'm like, you definitely can't be my lawyer. You're letting them break the Mexican Constitution. I could just write on a piece of paper, hello, and it would have to be received in, and then they could decide not to do anything with it. But my official petitions to Mexico City and everything involving what's going on, they will not receive in because they know it'll have dramatic impact. So yeah, they're breaking the law, and I'm just documenting. Leaving the Fiscalia, and they won't receive in paperwork either, and they will not give me a written refusal. So the federal Fiscalia won't receive in paperwork, and this state Fiscalia here in Yucatan will not receive in any paperwork. This little shelter is pretty new. I'm here at the Fiscalia, and I'm about to fly to Mexico City because they will not receive in any of my paperwork here or at the federal Fiscalia right across the street. I went to the office de parties here at the state Fiscalia, and the lady refused me. She said no. And I went to the federal Fiscalia, and they wouldn't allow me past the reception desk. The reception desk stopped me and this guy who was going to be my lawyer, and would not let me file in any paperwork. So now I have to go to Mexico City to let them know that they are refusing to allow me to file in paperwork. So I'm in an Uber, and my last stop is this Congress legislative branch here in Yucatan, because I'm going to have to fly to Mexico City because the federal Fiscalia and the state Fiscalia, both of them will not receive in any of my paperwork. So I have no choice but to go to Mexico City and petition the courts there and let them know what's going on. Here in Mérida, Yucatan, at the Portal Legislativo, it's like Congress here, to let them know that the federal Fiscalia refused me and the state Fiscalia refused me. They refused to receive in any paperwork. So I'm here to file a petition with them to let them know, and then I'm off to Mexico City to file with all the courts and all the legislative and Congress and Fiscalias in Mexico City to let them know what's going on here in Yucatan. It's still Friday, August 15th, 2025. 1 month ago today, I was kidnapped off the street. I have no reason why it happened and brought to jail, don't know why. But instead of going to Mexico City, like I said before, I'm going to wait because I have 2 lawyers here in Yucatan, and they are telling me to wait and not go to Mexico City and put this in the federal arena. That to wait, and that we're working a strategy here in Yucatan.